I'm not quite sure how we're going to work this one. This is the midship stairwell. And there seem to be two separate stairwells, certainly on deck 15, which is where we are now, the Lido deck. Perhaps hear the splashing and the kids, but that's the first one. I'd like to see how we do with these, because I don't think it's separate ones all the way down, but that's obviously a cruise ship. But it's very impressionistic, and when you come up close you can see it's actually a little series of hexagonals, and it's called setting sail. So we'll walk back up these stairs and we'll go down the next one. We're getting the steps in today, Keefy. Goodness me. And again we've got another all the paintings in this stairwell of this same impressionistic composite style. I don't always find them recognisable. And then now we've got kaleidoscope here. Well, that kind of makes sense. Yes, we've still got two separate stairwells so far coming down. So we're going to be going up and down a little bit. So that's obviously a toucan. And a palm tree. Inspired by the Caribbean, I'm guessing. Right, we'll now come back up and go to the other one. Ruth and I had an argument about the one on the right yesterday as to whether it's another palm tree or an umbrella or something in between. Whereas that one is very obviously a cocktail of some sort. And the official thing is, again, Paradise Island's obviously going to be that. Now, on some of these decks you've got paintings in the lift lobby as well.
That's 10:30, right?
Yeah. 10:30.
Bird of paradise flower, which I managed to grow every year. If that isn't the path, then I don't actually know what is. The camera actually seeing that better than I am with the wide angle lens on. Difficult to see in close up. It's amazing what the little individual pictures actually are. Athens and Madeira, those are called. of course a multi-cross, and unless I'm much mistaken with Taj Mahal, there's no doubt about it, the camera is picking these up far better than I am by eye. But it's amazing how you come up to these and all of a sudden there's all sorts of things. It's art everywhere, isn't it?
Here we go again. Which side is it?
To be honest, these two I find the least satisfying. They seem to have a picture behind the, well, not one I can see, and just those overlays. This is Venice and Belgium. Back to the more usual style, and that one is Sagrada Familia, and that one is Florence. Istanbul, of course. These are amazingly varied images. My engineer's brain couldn't conceive how to do this. now. Amazing what you can achieve by tricking the eye. Right, coming on to deck 9, which is where our cabin is. I'll do a tour at some other point. Oops, Daisy, don't fall down the stairs, Keith. It's quite large, you can probably tell. That's probably 5 feet by 3 feet, 1.5 metres by metre and a quarter even. More of the, in my opinion, less impressive ones. We just got north and south without any obvious image. And that's pulled apart. And unsurprisingly on the opposite, good morning. You can't fault the crew for friendliness. Yes, on this opposite one, lo and behold, we've got west and east. Those are the 3 and 4 in the quartet. Deck 8, crew service lifts. This one is fairly clear. A Ferris wheel, or London Eye, or something of the kind. I can kind of see what it's trying to achieve, but those are not, to me, as impressive. So this is deck 8, all the stairwell in deck 8. Hi. Morning. We've got what I strongly suspect to be the Shard in London. I'd say the camera's picking this up much better than my eyes are. The old number 1 eyeball's not doing a great job today. Bricks and mortar. 7. They're coming too. Coming into the atrium, so there's no art in that one. Now we're compared to the public decks. I don't think they will be the same. And is his name Jonathan Livingston, I wonder? Ah, no. So that must be the Arc de Triomphe. And my guess is a Bentley sport car. Not Bentley, Morgan, I mean, we're talking about Bentley's, Morgan's. Idiot.
My knees have to get going. And I feel wobbly, and I can feel, you know when it's moving.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Did you get run into? A football and a handbag. Dancing class going off in the atrium. We did one of those, but we've been out of sync for the others. A Chianti bottle, I suspect, and a crab. This is the floor of the atrium. Camera, guitar. That's obviously a handbag. And I just realised after having brain ache for a couple of minutes that that's a toothbrush. Again, we've reached the point where you can't go any further. Crew bringing stores out. So